Hey, look, what up, OVG family? It's your boy Sleazy Rich, and this video is gonna be about Devon Dudley. Now, if you're not a wrestling fan, this video is not for you. But if you're a wrestling fan, you know who Devon Dudley is. He's one half of the Dudley brothers. But he said he dealt with a lot of racist comments from a lot of people, including Jim Ross. I don't know if that's true or not, but we finna find out right now.
It was at the WWE restaurant. We were mingling with some of the guests that were there. And I remember being upstairs and Bubba was like, let's go downstairs and see what's going on down there. So we went downstairs, and as we're downstairs, we're looking around, and it was like another private room. And it was kind of like there were so many people upstairs. We were just like, all right, let's just chill down here for a second. Here comes JR. JR comes down, and we're like, JR, how you doing? Hey, JR. How you guys doing? I'm like, good, JR. He was like, hey, you know what, boys? You guys are fitting in really good here. And I was like, oh, cool. Like, all right. Yeah, you boys are doing really good. And this and that. I like you boys. I like you boys a lot. Devon, I'm not too sure. The verdict's still out on him. And I'm saying to myself, what does he mean by that? And JR says, again, the verdict's not out yet, but I'm still a little hesitant with Devon. And Bubba knew what he was getting at. So Bubba butts in and goes, you know something, JR? Regardless to what, Devon's a hard worker. And JR continued to go, well, I get that. That's all good. But, it's just something about him. I'm not sure, and this and that. And I'm not saying anything, and I'm keeping quiet. And finally, that's when it comes out. He's black. And I started balling up my fist, and Bubba saw that. So Bubba grabbed me. And he goes, yeah, but you know what, JR? Black, white, purple, brown, it doesn't matter. He's a great individual. He's a good human being. Oh, no. I'm not saying that he's not. But I just don't know, that he's black, and I just don't know about that. I had to think about it. If I hit him, we're going to lose our job. If I say something, I can lose my job. Because at that time, I didn't think that I would be able to fight that. Because again, remind you though, when he said it, he was very drunk. He was extremely drunk, slurring his words and all that. But they say when you're drunk, the truth comes out.
But I can honestly say, at my age and health situations and everything else, I got nothing to gain by saying, yeah, I said that one time. I really regret it. I never said it. But in any event, I still have great respect for Devon, and I'm glad that we got to work together. But I never uttered those words. Ask some of the African American athletes that I signed. Ask Shelton Benjamin. If JYD was here, ask him. Butch
You
Reed.
just talked about Ernie Ladd for a half hour in this show.
I loved Ernie, and Ernie taught me so much. But one of the things that he taught me was how to effectively work with African Americans, and he was just amazing. And I owe Ernie, who's pretty much a 6'9" black man, a lot, and I feel blessed that I got a chance to know him and work with him. But there's a lot of I always had great respect for those guys that we hired, and you got to respect them or it ain't gonna work. And I respected Devon. I respect Devon Dudley today. I wish that we had not had to cross this bridge that doesn't even exist. I haven't seen Devon in years and years. Maybe I should. I don't know, but I'm not mad at him. I just don't. I'm puzzled by why he said what he said.
Okay, so I'm going to be 100% honest. Is Jim Ross a racist? No. Now, he may have grew up with those ideologies. It's different terms that they use. He may have grew up with that, but I don't really think that he's a racist. He's worked hand in hand with a lot of greats. And Devon is the only person that I've heard that has came out and said that. I've heard a lot more of other people saying it than him. Do I feel like Devon's wrong for coming out now? No, he did exactly what he was supposed to do. You wasn't big enough to say anything due to tarnishment of your career. And Bubba is your brother, and he looked out for you, and you just was looking for the program first. You was focused on the program, so I get it. But now the man is like 80-some years old. He probably is honest when he say, I don't remember. He's damn near dead. So, I mean, excuse me, I know he's sick, and I don't mean to be rude, but yeah, he's almost out of there. So he probably wouldn't remember what you're saying. At the end of the day, y'all tell me what y'all think. Like, comment, and subscribe to OVG Plus. Thank you for watching this video. I'm Sleazy Rich, and I'm out of here.